Gonna be a new heaven, gonna be a new earth. Living in New Jerusalem, all of God's children gonna share the new birth. Living in New Jerusalem, no more crying and no more tears. Living in New Jerusalem, no more death, no numbered years. Living in New Jerusalem, 4 square long and 4 square wide, 12 gates and a wall so high, gates of pearl and streets of gold, and it shines like a jewel from the glory of the Lord. Down the middle of the city flows the river of life. Living in New Jerusalem, it flows from the throne of God our light. Living in New Jerusalem, a tree of life standing on each side. Living in New Jerusalem, the curse is gone, God's saints abide. Living in New Jerusalem, 4 square long and 4 square wide, 12 gates and a wall so high. And it shines like a jewel from the glory of the Lord.
Acceleration to supersonic speeds in 15 seconds.
Ma'am, we have an Elysium citizen on Earth in danger. Data coming up now.
Citizen identified. John Carlisle, N8321P. John Carlisle, N8321P. Targets moving south, southwest.
I have a situation here.
Miss Dinical. Lovely to hear your voice.
There's a citizen carrying sensitive brain data out of the city right now. Some thieves are trying to hijack it.
What's in it?
That's classified.
You know, nothing ever happened between you and me.
I do.
He wanted us to take a transfer to New York, and I told him no. Because Texas is our home now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Government is one guy who sits in a small room at a desk, and the only thing he's allowed to decide is who to nuke. The man is chosen based on some kind of IQ test, and maybe also a physical tournament, like a decathlon.
To the drone subroutine. I added a subroutine just in case I want to get in here and poke around down the road.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
I know, right?
What did you just do?
What I've been planning the last 10 years? I'm ending the world.
From Seth to Enosh, Enosh to Kenan, Kenan to Mahalalel, to my father, Methuselah, and to me. Today, that birthright passes to you. Noah, my son. The Creator made Adam in his image, then placed the world in his care. This is your work now, your responsibility. May you walk alongside the Creator in righteousness.
Did he speak to you?
I think so.
Will he help us?
He's going to destroy the world. From Adam to Seth, from Seth to Enosh, Enosh to Kenan, Kenan to Mahalalel, to my father, Methuselah, and to me.
And when the lights come down, I wanna feel you standing next to me. And can you hear me out? There's a lifetime in front of me. And when my time runs out, I wanna feel you standing next to me.
Today, that birthright passes to you. Noah, my son.
Daddy, I knew this time would arrive. I knew this time would come. Ever since I first looked in your eyes, I said you're the one. Oh my God, oh my God. Tell me I'm the one. Oh my God, oh my God.
The Creator made Adam in his image, then placed the world in his care.
I wanna feel you standing late in the evening when the sun
This is your work now, your responsibility.
under the starlight as the birds fly by. I see the dust fill the twilight skies. I feel the warmth of your hand in
May you walk alongside the Creator in righteousness.
It's in the air, it's in the air we breathe. This all around us now. And when the lights come down, I wanna feel you standing next to me.
You know why I've come?
Yes.
And can you hear me out? There's a lifetime in front of me. And when my time runs out, I wanna feel you standing next to me.
father Enoch told me one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world.
So what I saw was true. All life blotted out because of what man has done. Can it not be averted?
Noah, you must trust that he speaks in a way that you can understand. So you tell me, can this destruction be averted?
No. No. He sent me here. Why send me if there's nothing I can do to stop it?
Well, perhaps he simply sends you here to share a cup of tea with an old man. So, is that all you saw? The fires of destruction in this place?
No. Not fire.
I'm ending the world.
Water.
Water? Huh. My father said it would be fire.
I saw water. Death by water. I saw death. And I saw new life. There's something more, Grandfather. Something I'm to do. I know it. I just didn't see what it was.
New life. Well, perhaps there is more for you to see. Did he not send you here to drink a cup of tea with an old man?
What did you just do? What I've been planning the last 10 years? I'm ending the world.
You know why I've come.
Yes. Before he walked on, my father Enoch told me that one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world.
So what I saw was true. All life blotted out because of what man has done. Can it not be averted?
Noah, you must trust that he speaks in a way that you can understand. So you tell me, can this destruction be averted?
No. No. He sent me here. Why send me if there's nothing I can do to stop it?
Well, perhaps he simply sends you here to share a cup of tea with an old man. So, is that all you saw? The fires of destruction in this place?
No. Not fire. Water.
Water? Huh. My father said it would be fire.
I saw water. Death by water. I saw death. That's when your life. There's something more, Grandfather. Something I'm to do. I know it. I just didn't see what it was. Your life. Well, perhaps there is more for you to see. In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing but the silence of an infinite darkness. But the breath of the Creator fluttered against the face of the void, whispering, "Let there be light." And light was. And it was good. The first day. And then the formless light began to take on substance and shape. The second day. And our world was born. Our beautiful, fragile home. And a great warming light nurtured its days. And a lesser light ruled the nights. And there was evening and morning. Another day. And the waters of the world gathered together. And in their midst emerged dry land. Another day passed. And the ground put forth the growing things, a thick blanket of green stretching across all creation. And the waters, too, teemed with life. Great creatures of the deep that are no more. Vast multitudes of fish, some of which may still swim beneath these seas. And soon, the sky was streaming with birds. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. Now the whole world was full of living beings. Everything that creeps, everything that crawls, and every beast that walks upon the ground. And it was good. It was all good. There was light and air and water and soil, all clean and unspoiled. The plants and fish and fowl and beast, each after their own kind, all part of the greater whole, all in their place, and all was in balance. It was paradise, a jewel in the Creator's palm.
I'm ending the world.
And the Creator made man, and by his side woman, father and mother of us all. He gave them a choice. Follow the temptation of darkness, or hold on to the blessing of light. He's going to destroy the world. But they ate from the forbidden fruit. Their innocence is extinguished. And so for the 10 generations since Adam's sin has walked within us. Brother against brother. Nation against nation. Man against creation. We murdered each other. We broke the law. We did this. Man did this. Everything that was beautiful, everything that was good, we shattered. Now, begins again. Air, water, earth, plant, fish, bird, and beast. Paradise returns. But this time there will be no men. If we were to enter the garden again, it would only be to destroy it once more. No. The Creator has judged us. Mankind must end. Japheth will lay you to rest. You, Japheth. You will be the last man. And in time you too will return to the dust. Creation will be left alone. Safe and beautiful. But we have been entrusted with a task much greater than our own desires.
working late again, Miss Queen?
Always the first to arrive and the last to leave. Your colleagues must value your dedication. What's that bit from the Bible? You know, he who is last shall be first, and he who is first shall be last.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. Fortune favours the bold.
Operate when there is a total breakdown of infrastructure. Roads are blocked, train tracks warped, runways cluttered with rubble. No water, no electricity, no communication, no stores to replenish supplies from. Help from surrounding cities will have a hard time entering the disaster zone, and even if they can, the radioactive contamination will make it risky to get too close. After a nuclear attack, you're on your own. So, bit by bit, people emerge from the rubble, on foot, contaminated with radioactive fallout, carrying what little they may have left. They are slow, in pain, traumatized, and they all need food, water, and medical treatment fast.
You got me so wild. Why should I be so surprised? You got me so high. Don't you see it in my eyes?
And the damage done by a nuclear weapon doesn't end when the fires burn out and the smoke clears. The hospitals in the neighbouring cities are under-equipped for a disaster of this scale and overwhelmed with tens or hundreds of thousands of patients with serious injuries. In the weeks, months and years to come, many of those who survived will succumb to cancers like leukemia. The reason no government wants you to think about all this is because there is no serious humanitarian response possible to a nuclear explosion. There's no way to really help the immediate victims of a nuclear attack. This is not a hurricane, wildfire or earthquake or nuclear accident. It is all of these things at once, but worse. No nation on Earth is prepared to deal with it. The world has changed in the past few years, with world leaders again explicitly and publicly threatening each other with nuclear weapons. Many experts think the danger of a nuclear strike is higher than it has been in decades. Governments tell their citizens that it's good that we have nuclear weapons, but it's bad when anyone else gets them. That it's somehow necessary to threaten others with mass destruction to keep us safe. But does this make you feel safe? It only takes a small group of people with power to go crazy or rogue, a small misstep or a simple misunderstanding to unleash a catastrophe of unimaginable proportions. Exploding stuff in videos is fun. Exploding things in real life, not so much. There is a solution though. Eliminating all nuclear weapons and vowing never to build them again. In 2017, almost 2/3 of all the world's countries, supported by hundreds of civil society organizations and the International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement, agreed to prohibit and eliminate nuclear weapons. It's not about who has nuclear weapons and who doesn't. The weapons themselves are the problem. They are deeply immoral and an existential threat to all of us. No matter what country you come from, no matter what political side you find yourself on, we need to demand that they disappear forever. This will not happen without pressure. If you want to be part of this pressure, there are things you personally can do too.
The point of this war is God is proving that He is the only one that's going to come back and save those people. He is the only one that can stop the pandemic, and He's the only one that can stop war. And He's the only one that can stop war and pain and suffering. And that is the reason for the pandemic, and that is the reason for the war, to show people that they are powerless. And the day of reckoning will come. The day of the Lord is spoken throughout the entire Bible.
What's that bit from the Bible? You know, he who is last shall be first, and he who is first shall be last.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Please, there is no need to panic. We will find your diamonds.
No need to panic. The world's supply of diamonds have vanished into thin air, and there's no need to panic.
I will see you inside the vault now, and if the night staff could be called back.
Diana, I know it's been hard,
You don't know.
but
You don't.
it can't go on like this.
I can't talk about
We
this.
have to talk about it.
Steve, I can't talk about this. I give everything I have every day, and I'm happy to. But this one thing, you're all that I've wanted for so long. You're the only joy I've had or even asked for.
I am so sorry. But that's crazy. There's a world out there full of so many better guys, for one. I mean, look at how about this guy? How about him?
I want you. Why, for once, can't I just have this one thing, Steve? This one thing.
I'm not sure we have a choice.
Well, I do have a choice. And I can't give you up. I can't. So I won't. So we need to stop him so we can figure that out. There has to be another way.